Welcome to the MVP.
It's the Man's View Podcast. People.
Yeah, we back again to give you the podcast the only we can give you again.
That's correct.
What's happening with y'all? How y'all doing out there? Man, Book, how you doing on this fine day?
Hey, man. Mighty crispy if you see me. You know what I'm talking about? Mighty clear. Mighty clear, I declare. You know, I finally, I don't know, I had an update on my device as well, on my camera. Y'all know me, dog. I be in here looking kind of fuzzy and shit, and I don't know what that be about. But it don't be me. I don't be in control. It's the electronics. And today I am looking quite premium, like I paid for an upgraded package. So we gonna rock with this today. I don't even want to move nothing, to be honest.
Yeah, don't touch nothing.
Yeah. I got me a little ring light. You know what I'm talking about? I got me a ring light or light ring or whatever, man. And it's literally like it give me like different hues and shit. I would play with it, but I want to make it through this one correctly. You know what I'm saying? This is a good kickback that is giving me right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I'm chilling, brother. I'm chilling. But Pete, though, the same place that I bought this light ring from, I did all this yesterday. I bought this microphone, right? I don't have this one on. Okay. It's this thing right here, baby. You know what I'm talking about? This thing right here. So I saw it, and two, it was cheap. Okay, like I had paid enough for the light already. I was like, I ain't trying to make y'all niggas a living. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I just want to get a little couple things. You know what I'm saying? So I got in. It's Bluetooth compatible. Check this out. I'm gonna turn it on. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna kick into the audio of the
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
It's already paired. But anyway, let me see if I can. Yeah, like so when I talk, y'all can hear it in the fucking microphone. I'm like, why this bitch ain't coming through the camera? There's a fucking karaoke goddamn microphone. I did not know that. The nigga sold it to me like it was something regular. Now I'm told I'm a cheap. I'm not cheap, but I'm just one of them niggas that don't like to return shit, even though it's right outside the door and a couple blocks down. I'm about to just have me a karaoke microphone. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That sound like the shit they wasted money on this week. You know what I'm talking about? Sound like you took
Yeah,
a cake on
man. Hold on. Okay. Jam on it. Jam on it. I said jam on it.
Too stupid. Oh man.
Yeah. Power off.
I'll turn that off though. But yeah, so I got me a microphone that don't do shit but make my voice sound different. Motherfuckers.
I got you. Hey, yo, this has been an interesting week, man. Interesting week, man. I've been busy as hell all day, every day, from work shit and all this stuff, man. Next week, Friday, I leave and I'm going on my vacation.
All right.
Going out, trying to go back on a cruise ship. It's been since 2019, so I'm looking forward to your. So I'm just happy, man. I'm happy about that. Trying to get past this work shit so I can get out on the cruise, man. And I told myself, man, I've been stressing about different things, about work and all that kind of stuff. When I get back, I'm not doing all that stressing shit, man. Not doing all that. I need all y'all, everybody from the interwebs and my partners. I want everybody to hold me accountable. That's why I'm saying it here. I want everybody to I need to start making clips on the podcast. The boy AD done told me this, I don't know how many times. You know what I'm saying? But like I told y'all a couple weeks ago, I just didn't have the motivation to do it. You know what I'm saying? I just done, man, I like I said, I still the LA trip. It will be done this week. It will be done this week. And that's what's going to air while I'm gone. That's going to be up here. We're going to show it. Again.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
You got to.
You don't have to.
Got
I'm going to be unavailable. I'm going to be unavailable. So you're going to have to.
Got to. I mean, I'm going to be unavailable too. I'll be gone too.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, next week. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I was going to do it the following week because I'll be going the following
week. The following?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see. We'll figure it out. You will get it either next week or the following week. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out. But we're going to give it to you. If it's only like 10, 15 minutes, then that's what it is. Unfortunately, I told you I was a little high. I shot things twice Forgive me for that. You should have saw me on the. I got the phone up. I'm like, okay, here you go. Okay, boy, that's funny as hell. And then I look at it, I'm like, damn, I'm on picture mode. Y'all do that shit again. You heard? You gotta do. I mean, so he got what he got. But I took a little bit of video. I think all y'all put y'all videos in there, so it's just not my footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it all together, and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying? Show y'all a couple pictures and all that kind of stuff, and we have a good time with that. But I want everybody to hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I come back from this vacation. I need everybody to be like, "Yo, where the clip at? What's going on? If you got a clip, y'all listen to the podcast. You like, man, clip that shit when y'all said this with Dwayne was tripping and he was bullshitting. Hey, it is what it is.
I've been having some gems in there, man, that you could have been clipped up. I'm just saying, man, I keep you loaded, bro. I give you the bullets. You got to put it in. You know what I'm saying?
I told y'all to let me know too, though. I told y'all to let me know when it's a clip. Ain't nobody be hitting me.
Hey, man, because honest to God, like let's be real. First of all, let's be real. When he said it, hey, y'all, it don't be a y'all, it be a me. It be Book going through them shits, literally watching everything, and I watch everybody. And you know, a lot of the clips be about me though. You know what I'm saying? Because I be talking the most on the goddamn show. So I just was like, you know what? I stopped. I was like, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna be sending no timestamps and no clips because then they're gonna be like, man, Book, you feeling yourself? Nigga, I'm the only one talking. You don't talk about like, oh, I don't know, man. I just be like, yeah, but I'll be gracious. I spread it around, but you know, I try to find like the stuff that is like, oh, what them boys laughing about? Oh, I can't believe that nigga said that. That usually be me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't believe the nigga said that. So those are the things that, like, you know, if we just put out, like, that's what would captivate people to be like, oh, hold on, I got to see what the fuck going on around there, you know? But yeah, you know, I got tired of listening to everybody talk again to find it and write down the time. Like, I'm thorough, y'all. Y'all know I'm thorough. Like, I literally from here to here, here to here. I don't just do like 1 minute and like 101. Like, no, I give it if it's in the tenths of seconds. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm to the teeth with this motherfucker. Yeah, I just, you know.
When I be editing that shit, man, I gotta watch it then. Then I gotta rewind it and get it to the right spot, then watch it again. I'm like, oh Lord, I don't want to hit it. I mean, after that, I'd be tired of hearing my voice and y'all voice, man. I'd be like, man, I heard what these niggas said, man. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, but that's not a good excuse. I told y'all, I'm putting it out there for everybody. I got to do more. You know what I'm talking about? It's a new year. You know what I'm talking about? I got to get some motivation. Got to get it back. At least we still here every week. We still here every week, still giving a podcast, but you know what I'm saying? More is expected when we got more stuff going on. So just want to make sure everybody know. I put it out there for everybody here because it needs to happen. So that's it.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to shoot in the dark, man. This is actually all right now. This is what's what. This week. This is what's happening. I'm just, you know, I'll be proud of my camera, man. When the motherfucker actually, this the only second time that it's actually looking right.
It looks good. I'm not gonna lie to
you. The first time when I came back, man, I just know the video. I had my fan light with me, and the Tory Lanez had just come out, the scat joint. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch, I hop in the scat. Bitch, I'm back where you been. Yeah, when that joint came out, I was like, boy, my camera I look different. That's the only other time that I've noticed. And today, this bitch didn't look like this when I bought it day one, straight out the box. Nah. So, you know, I guess I get I don't have this camera for about 2 years now. So I get about one per year so far. You know, I'm talking about one good day so far. That's what it's looking like. So this all right, man. This all right. I'm feeling this. I appreciate this. I should have been got this hope. Yeah, hope.
Man. What you got today? You ain't got nothing. Usually you come with a story, man. Usually you come with something that you got to tell us about, man. You ain't got that this week?
Man. Nah, I'm not even gonna do that one story that you cut me from last week. Yeah. I ain't gonna share that. I'm gonna let that one I'm gonna let that one hang out.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a good idea. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna let that one hang out. But shout out to my folks. That's all I can say.
Mm.
Yo, man, let me tell you about my cats at work though.
Mm.
This I don't mind. You know what I mean? What official document have you ever done that you can do in pencil? Like write all the information in pencil and turn that in a government document at that. Like,
Not one that I know of, unless it's a scan
okay,
sign. Yeah.
brother, why in the fuck would they do it yesterday? Now this thing, right?
Mm.
Ah man. Okay, let me tell you about my rock stars. All right. So, I inherited an area where um I'm not gonna say the individuals were problematic or underperformers or anything like that. You know what I mean? I won't speak to their abilities. You know what I mean? Okay. Or their skill set or their character as men. All right. But what I will say is that from afar, before I got to my camp location, I was already the supervisor there. Okay. Naturally, I'm gonna look at shit, see what they doing, yada yada yada. I took notes, made notes, wrote a long ass motherfucking email. Okay. Goddamn dissertation. All right. Dissected everything that I saw, and I told them these are the things that we're gonna clean up and work on, right? Because they was doing a lot of stuff wrong. What you did before my arrival day ain't got shit to do with me in an audit. Okay. My first day here was February 5th. Whatever happened on the 4th ain't got my name associated with it. All right. That's that. So ever since I've gotten there, I've coached them, worked with them step by step. I let them know in writing, and I tell them verbally. I communicate. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to articulate myself pretty well, I believe, people. You know what I'm saying? To where there is no misunderstandings in the process. All right. And then I ask everybody after I speak, y'all got that? You nod your head, yes. We keep it moving. All right. I hold you to that. Also, I tell you to reply to the email to let me know that you good and that you received this. And guess what I do? I put all that in a file. Everybody got their own folder. It's called email confirmations for book. All right. So that way nobody can say, I didn't know. I don't pay attention. You never said that. Right here it says copy, acknowledge, noted, got you, sir. Something. All right. You can't hide from it, right?
Why you just send a read receipt?
Nah, I actually keep the whole. I keep the whole. Nigga, I don't even do read receipts. I always say no. Do you want to let this person know? And don't ask me again. I don't never give a read. I like fuck that. No, reply to my email. I take the whole thread and drop it in there. So, especially if they have any counters, you know what I'm saying? Like it just lets everybody know, like, hey, we talk thoroughly. All right. So for about 5 months, man. Well, it's not 5 months because this is only the 6th month. For 4 months, literally. Some of the same shit that I told them to stop doing, they still doing. Okay. Now, as a supervisor, I can only do so much babying, so much coddling before I'm just like, look, niggas, I'm not playing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm start by writing y'all asses up, which is what I let them know. All right. And I told them in a professional way, like, look, I've already addressed this numerous times, verbally and written. If this continues to happen, I'm going to have to escalate it to the next step, which I don't want to do, which then would be me writing y'all up and it going on your permanent files. All right. So let's just avoid that. Let's make sure that we get this thing taken care of. I implemented a whole buddy system for these niggas, man. A whole buddy system. You know what I mean? Like, bro, once I finish this paper, give it to the next person. Let them look at it, make sure that it's good, and then have the customer sign it. Okay? Let's work together, not apart. Y'all ain't doing nothing. The least you could do is put your eyes on this shit. All right? Let the customer be agitated or whatever. Nigga, this your job. They don't rush you. You give it to them when they're ready. Okay? So, and I said, if I find something wrong with it, if I find something wrong with any documentation, come on, baby, get it back. I think it was focused on the fine print of that
Yeah,
small ass
you
page.
brought that paper. There
Yeah,
you
man. You said the camera working today, baby. Camera working today. So
go. Mhm.
I said, hey, I'm not gonna look at the person who created the document. I'm gonna write the whole shift up. Okay. Because y'all piggybacking, right?
Mhm.
My dude. I said this and I put it in the email 2 days prior before this infraction. Okay? I go into the filing cabinet. The filing cabinet means that's it. This is the final product, just like a test. Okay. When you turn your test into your teacher, that's
Mhm.
it. Ain't no, oh, let me change that. Ain't none of that. That's it. Wait for this grade. Okay.
Mhm.
And I told them, I went in there, a document was missing something. Okay.
Mhm.
Missing a stamp. By the guidelines set forth by the military and the U.S. government, a document without a stamp is therefore a discrepancy and an audible offense, which is a corrective action. So I corrected that action. Okay. But
Mhm.
what I did is I still did not write them up. I gave them boys one more chance. In the email, I attached said document and I let it be known. This is the last time, the absolute final time I say anything. Why the hell, instead of just saying, all right, we got you, our apologies, you are combative as fuck in the email back to me.
What they say?
Oh, okay. You want to play. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't have my tennis sneakers on to run this game. You know what I'm talking about?
What they say
These
though?
niggas, one person, only
Huh?
one person. He was like, the night shift is proficient in this and that. And I'm just like, this wasn't a critique about your proficiency and what you can do or you can't do. Now I'm on the morning shift. All right.
Mhm.
So what you trying to say that your morning team ain't proficient in this and that? Them niggas ain't the ones with the mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm like, when he said that, I'm just like, how are you proficient? But you see the document right here that says you are clearly not. Like
Mhm.
that sentence don't align to me right there. All right,
Mhm.
so right out the gate, you lying. Okay, continue on. Then
Mhm.
he started proceed to talk about something else that we talked about as a group, but was presented more for me to remedy. All right,
Mhm.
I addressed it that night. Okay, well, I can't remedy that or find a possible solution until the next day. This is the end of my shift. I'm not staying here. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? This can wait till the morning.
Yeah.
All right. I'll have that taken care of by the time you come in.
Mhm.
But yet he started to talk about that. And this is all the next morning when I see this. He didn't tell me none of this before he left.
Mhm.
Like, hey man, I replied to your email or whatever. He ain't tell me nothing. I just sign in and I see that shit. I'm like, oh, this nigga won't play ball. Okay. Not
Mhm.
with me, nigga. I'm the wrong nigga. You don't know me and you don't know me well enough to know that I ain't one of them night niggas. All right. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's play ball. I shit on you professionally. You just read between the lines. You can't be mad at me, right? So I felt like after he said everything that he said, I called I called my leader and I was like, because she was on it. And I was like, I don't feel like I was like, I really don't want to reply to this. And she was like, you don't have to. I was like, nah, but he wrote it. And it made me feel a type of way. You know what I'm talking about? Like when people like try to paint a different scenario or put you in a different light,
Mhm.
like you really tried to undermine me. You know what I'm saying? Um Nah, bro, we ain't rocking like that. So let that be known with everybody that's on this email thread. Let me tighten that ass up real quick, which is what I proceeded to do. Um,
Look,
but
he
I
said.
didn't scold nobody or nothing like that. And I was like, but just for you to say, and like I said, I was like, my assessment of the situation had nothing to do with being proficient.
Mhm.
Had to do with everything, with you not doing your job correctly. After I've said this numerous times. And I was like, for you to say that something, 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 that would be inaccurate. And you cannot say that I said something without saying what I said. So I proceeded on. And I said, I appreciate all that you guys do. But yeah, I'm on the hunt to be writing niggas up right about now, especially that shit. Especially that shit. You know what I'm
He
talking
said I'm
about?
gonna
Like,
hunt the right niggas up.
yo, bro, especially that shit. You know what I'm saying? They shit scared. They shit scared. In a professional way. You know what I mean? Like the fear of, okay, man, yeah, he has been lenient with us. I let these niggas, I don't bother nobody, but when I gotta put something out, a nigga needs to be followed and adhered to. You know what I mean? Like y'all are all they older than me. I told y'all this before. These niggas older than me. Like, how you can't follow instructions and directions? You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all niggas been in the military. How you don't know how to step when the drill starts and say step? I don't understand this. So it was gave them niggas 2 more chances. Okay. So you got that one.
You can't change. You know what I'm talking
bro,
about?
Bro, I'm trying to say these niggas. I be like, man. Bro.
Sometimes you gotta show somebody here.
Hey man, it's about to happen because after that pencil shit, I'm like, nah, nigga, this is it. This is it right here. One time there was no time on the on the thing, but then this nigga was like, oh, I didn't know we couldn't use pencil. He was like, you said that we could write in pencil. I said, bro, you can write in pencil on the rough draft. You know what I mean? Because these niggas be crossing shit off, and then I'm like, bro, that's sloppy as hell. Who accepting that? I don't take rough drafts. You don't turn in a rough draft as a final paper. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is so y'all can make as many mistakes as you want to, and then transfer what you wrote there, put on this page, and turn that in. This nigga gave me the whole pencil. I said, these niggas, motherfucker, goddamn. You know what? Okay, that's it. After that, this also. What shift was that? Night shift. The proficient ones. Y'all just keep showing me y'all ain't doing nothing right. So, you know, bless their heart, man. You know, we had a good conversation about it, but now I'm just to the point where it don't matter what shift you on, nigga. You fuck up, you written up. That's it. And
yeah, but don't write everybody.
I'm tired of this. Man. I'm tired of this.
Don't punish everybody for what one person did.
No, it's the shift. The shift gets written up, not you know what I mean?
No, but you can't write up the whole shift for one nigga.
Bro, this goes back to people. Y'all heard me now. This goes back to the buddy system. Whatever you do, that other person should also be looking at. You should be like, hey man, I don't think you're supposed to turn that in pencil. That's it, dog. Like, what is y'all doing? Both y'all. That means y'all not doing what I told y'all to do, which is, hey man, take a look at this, make sure it's right. Hey man, gonna be a new day down at the Pink. Yes, sir.
This nigga right here. Oh, supervisor ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You gonna write everybody up. What happened with
I'm on my shit, man.
You watched The Wash with Snoop and Ice Cube?
I've seen it, yes, sir. You know I've seen
that. When not Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, my bad. When Dr. Dre became like the little supervisor person, they Snoop and them stopped fucking with him. That's what's happening to you right now.
Man, get out of here.
Like, I ain't here to be your friend. Supervisor ass nigga come right here.
I ain't here to be your friend. You know what I'm talking about? That's the problem. The niggas think I'm one of them. Like, boy, what you thought? I'm not one of y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not an employee. Not in your eyes. Not in their eyes. I'm not an employee. Y'all niggas is employees. I'm an employee to my leadership. My superiors. Here, y'all not my superiors here. I better, man. Boy, y'all niggas better get in line, man. I ain't playing with y'all, boy. Book and paint a picture. You know what I'm talking about? Book and paint a picture. You don't want me to write what I'm gonna write.
That boy Book writing up everybody on the squad. Yeah.
I'm tired of it, man. Tired of it, boy. What they say? Straighten up and fly right. That's that. Yeah, that shit, man. I ain't got time for it. Bless them though, man. Bless them. You know what I'm saying? They good people, but again, man, it's gonna be you before it's gonna be me. Man. Let that be. That's the realest shit I ever wrote. That's gonna be the realest shit I ever wrote. You before me, nigga.
Man, Book give him another chance. We're gonna hit next week. He gave him 2 more chances. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like in honor of Biggie, that is my favorite song in the world. One more chance, yeah, man. So you know, man, I'm gonna just have to dirty Diana. I'm gonna have to hit him with the next one. You know what I'm talking about? Or remember the time. One of them joints, man. It's all right though.
Hey, gonna learn. I'm gonna be transparent with the people. I literally have nothing. I told you I was working hard, man. Yesterday I was up looking things up for, like I said, I'm part of the union, looking up stuff and finding stuff, people doing stuff wrong, people saying we got to do it this way, that way, and all that. And that was my thing. I've been looking stuff up and looking through things like a lawyer, like thick books. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of doing this shit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's let me be honest with the people, man.
It all started off as a joke. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, all started off as a joke, and now the joke is on me. The bad thing is, it's like the people I'm supposed to be helping. Sometimes I don't agree with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you screwing somebody else over. I'm like, come on, who does that? You don't screw the people that you work with, like next to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the partner that gotta help you if you mess up or if you hurting. This the one gotta look you up. You don't screw him over to get what you want. And a lot of times that's what seemed like was going on. I'm like, hey, if that's what y'all want to do, give it. Let me see it. If it say that, then that's what we going with. And that's on y'all. Now you done screwed your partners over. That's on you. But you got what you wanted. Hey, it is what it is. It's crazy. I got some people that want to work and some people that don't want to work but want to work. It's like they want both things. They want to be at home, man. Come and I got to sit there and be like, look, I got to battle for this stuff, man. It's a little irritating. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all know, man. All y'all that been watching the podcast long enough, man. People that I don't know like that, I'm the king of minding my business. I'm out of there. I can see what's going on. I'm not paying attention to none of that shit, man. I wish I could find this picture. We was in Jamaica.
All right.
And I went on this tour in Jamaica just because I love the jerk chicken. And I knew this tour would bring me back to that jerk chicken spot. So I went on the same tour. I didn't care nothing about what they were saying. I already heard the shit. I want to get back to the jerk chicken. So we get back to the jerk chicken. You know what I'm saying? I ordered me double. I was like, yo, I know last time I was lacking. I wanted more chicken, so let me order double. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm sitting over there with my 2 boxes of jerk chicken. I'm eating. The nigga in front of me starts convulsion and about to pass out. His wife going crazy. Oh, he passing out. Dumping water on his head and everything. Mike took a picture back at me, and I'm just eating my chicken here in bliss. Hey, man. What I'm gonna do if this nigga died, man? I can't help him. You know what I'm saying? The wife seemed like she got him. You know what I'm talking about? But I came and rode on this ride for this chicken. King of mine in my own business. And it's going against every inkling inside of my soul to have to know about what everybody is doing at work all day long. So that's what I said all that to say. I ain't come with no topics this week. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm talking about?
El Presidente.
I'm unprepared today.
Presidente.
But the boy Book got my back. You know what I'm talking about? The boy Book. When one person is down, it's the next man up.
Brother, I might got like a shoulder blade or something. Don't say your whole back.
Hey, whatever you got is good enough. Hey, it is what it is, people.
I don't know what I got in this motherfucker. You gotta remember, this is before my situation's changed in life. So like certain things I don't even want to talk about no more.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of these things, I was a different man with a different outlook, but my mind can't process that logic no more. So I gotta find something a little neutral. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Just pull it out, man.
Nah, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me read through this shit. I got to do this right. Shit. Hold on. Oh man. I don't even want to talk about that. I got all my battle bars in here. Like,
we don't want to hear that. So yeah, keep on going.
I know y'all do.
Definitely don't want to hear that.
All right. Shit, man. All right, okay. Damn. All right. So all right, let's go with the okay. All right. It's easy enough. I know what prompted this question when I had it for me to write it down. All right, people. So let's do this. Let's spin it. I might need to change the hue. Hold on, y'all, because I got this goddamn light. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to change the hue on this motherfucker. I want to be. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. This different right here. Dun dun dun. All right. So this one is friendships and relationships and the things in between. Okay. Y'all know shit be like real life that I observe or I experience. So this is what, or I might see something, you know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. All right. So anyway, the questioning, like we've all at some point in time, we've all had opposite sex friends for the most part. I can speak for myself. Okay. At some point in time, I've had an opposite sex friend. Okay. Oh, my fault, people. My fault getting together. I've had an opposite sex friend in which they was just a friend. Okay. I didn't view them as nothing more than that. Wasn't attracted to them. Nothing like that. But somehow, some way, we ended up in the sheets doing the adult thing. Or as I they say, like Tone Local. Tone, is it Tone Bro? Tone Loc? What name?
Tone Loc, Funky Comedy. Yeah, Tone
Yeah.
Loc.
Wild thing. Yeah, we ended up doing the wild thing. And you know, afterwards, whether it's good or not, I'm not talking about for me. You know what I'm talking about? Like I do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm talking about? Now, whether or not it's good for me or not, it doesn't matter. I feel weird because I wasn't supposed to be in that box in the first place. You know what I'm talking about? So what I don't have the answers to, maybe others will and offer perspective. What elements is what I'm trying to figure out. What elements, what key ingredients would make friends become intimate with one another when you never even saw each other as such? And I'm not talking about y'all don't got intimate and now y'all are in a relationship, dating and progressing on. I'm talking about like just y'all one-offed it, and like what can make you get to that point? You know what I'm saying?
I think it's more of that's your friend. You got common likes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all share common aspects to y'all life that, hey, some people just don't understand. That's your friend. You know what I'm saying? That's a different perspective. And y'all can see yourselves in that situation, and you know what that person is, and you like she for real cool or whatever like that. I think it's like you see beyond it, man. And you see that friendship, and you like, you know what? I want something more. You know what I'm talking about? I take it. And then I think when it happens, you get that awkward feeling because you like, that probably shouldn't happen. It's just what I was feeling wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? It was more like so I think as dudes, sometimes we mix up feelings like sister vibes, and then you hit that and then you're like, damn, that was the sister vibe. That wasn't that vibe that I was thinking. Because we mixed up. I think it's a lot of us as men, we don't know what like love is, different levels of love. You know what I'm talking about? We just know, fuck it. We like, hey, I like her. She like me. Let's get it. You know what I'm talking about? And I think we feel love for that person. So that's why we equate like let's have sex. But unfortunately, that love was just like, yo, that's family type thing. It don't need to, we don't have to have incest, so to say. And I think that's that regret at the end is like that incest regret. Like, damn, I just slept with my cousin. Yeah, damn. But I mean, it was good at the moment, but hey, I just slept with my cousin. It don't feel right. That's kind of how I feel like what you're talking about.
Okay.
That's it. It's a love, but it's not that love. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Well, me personally, I've had time to think about my answers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What I'll say is what leads people to these situations when, again, you've never seen each other as such, never been attracted to one another, like that's just the homie type shit. It's the 3 T's. Okay.
Is titties one of them?
No,
Okay,
because not every chick
okay.
got titties. Well, they all got titties, but not everybody got the ones that you want to fondle. You know what I'm talking about? So no.
I was trying to anticipate. That's all. You know what I'm
Nah, it's talking, time, and trust.
Mm-hmm.
That is a combustible combination right there.
Mm-hmm.
Instant flame. All right. Because as you talk, right, you put in time, and over time, you develop trust. And that goes both ways. You know what I'm talking about? So if I've been talking to you just for so long, years of friendship, all right, you literally the bro, you literally the sis, like y'all develop like that bond, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
You become comfortable in certain situations. You know what I mean? Because you feel as though this person has my best interests in mind. You know what I mean? They'll never take advantage of me, stuff like that. You know, I know they got my back. They give me great advice. You know, whenever I need them, they hear, they listen. You know what I mean? They allow me to vent. You know, they don't make me feel bad about whatever, right? Time, talking, and trust. And I think the last one, like,
Probably should be titties.
I would say the last one, but depending on in this instance, the last one, trust is what allows the woman to let herself go to that next level. You know what I mean? I don't know. No, I've never met a woman that, you know, that I just met and she just gave me them draws. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I had to put in time. I had to talk a little bit. I ain't gonna say I had to talk or put in that much time, but there had to be a level of comfort and trust. Like, okay, I know he ain't gonna take advantage of me and he ain't gonna do this without permission and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think trust is big for any woman. All right. In that other individual. Okay. I'm not, you know, whoever out here one night standing, that's your prerogative. I'm talking about like real type situations. All right. With people that you know, that have been part of your life. So, hell, for a man, we don't really need any of that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we might need a head nod. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she with it, and she get up and she walk that way, nigga, I'm right behind that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's understood.
Mm-hmm.
What need not be said is understood. You know what I'm saying? But I think those dynamics are they create other situations and other results that are unintended, unanticipated. And you know, like I said, I've been there before to where I didn't have too much fallout. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And I
what
ain't
you
gonna
talking
lie.
about?
Huh?
No, what you talking about? Too much fallout.
Too much blowback to
Yeah.
where I had to you know, tiptoe around, or I had to then become more committed to a situation because of said events or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to kind of like just, you know, like when you change oil, you know what I'm talking about? Like, nobody put their dipstick in once. You know what I'm talking about? You got to do it a couple times and then check and make sure it's right. You know what I'm saying? So,
Too
you
stupid,
know,
man.
I try to paint the. I'm just trying to, give the imagery for the people. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So, and I've been one of them niggas with the oil changes. You know what I'm talking about? I dipstick a couple times with said friend. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, it shouldn't happen the first time. But then in your mind, it's like, well, it's accessible. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I know she had a good time. Let me go on and get it again. You know, so I've done that. I've done that. And then I get very distant because then one thing about me, I don't like feeling uncomfortable. I don't care what I've done. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel uncomfortable around you for whatever reason, I'm not around you. You know what I'm saying? So, and then two, like, I think when you have that happening, it blurs the lines even more when you lay with a friend, right? It's like I know that just happened, but I don't like you like that. Like, I don't want you. Like, that can break a whole friendship. You see what I'm saying? Because somebody might actually be in their feelings, thinking that something more was gonna come of this because y'all never saw it coming in the first place. You know what I mean? I just think it's messy territory. So I'm just saying, like, people as friends of one another and each other, like, if y'all are really friends like that, remain such. If y'all choose to embark upon another journey, let that be known before that journey even begins. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta have them conversations. Like, keep that same energy, man. Like, if I ain't like you now, I don't like you now. Like that. If I ain't see you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let's just be real. You know what I mean? And like I said, I've been in numerous situations where I wouldn't even call them ex friends. They just girls I don't talk to no more. And it ain't no hate. It's just that, I don't get you. I don't. I'm saying, I just did the thing with you. Like, how can you see me anything other than naked? You know what I'm talking about? All you gonna have is them flashbacks, like Morris Chestnut did with Tay Diggs. You know what I'm talking about? When he was piping down his eye. That's all you gonna see when I walk in the room. Like, I don't want you looking at me like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, God damn, I want that nigga. Like, I don't want to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be objective like a piece of meat, like a piece of candy, and you a bumblebee. Like, I don't want that. Like, I want you to treat me with some damn respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at you like that. You know what I'm saying? What they said, like Martin said to Gina, be your sex slave. I don't want no friend of mine looking at me like some type of sex slave. Cause I ain't cause I ain't had a $20 to give to you at the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I just think, there's a fine line. There's a fine line. You know what I mean? So guys, also, if you are befriending, it's not, but it's more men than it is women. Guys, if you befriend a female for her looks, when you know it's more than that for you, just be real. You know what I'm saying? Just be real. Don't even operate under the pretense that, I'm just here to be a friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cool being in the friend zone when you really not. You know what I'm saying? I think that's wrong. That's misleading. And that too also causes shit like that to happen. You know what I mean? So, especially if you just been one trying to get it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't some things ain't a game to be played. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, if she turns you down or you fill out the vibes and that ain't what you can tell that she wants, hey man, remove yourself from that. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to, plant yourself in anybody's life when you had ulterior motives to begin with. You know what I'm saying? And I think that could help everybody. That go for men and women, but it's more us men than women. You know what I'm saying? So everything not meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because if everything was meant to happen, you know what I'm saying, I would have hit the lottery. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, this is a new book. This is a new book right here, man. I figured you'd be like, man, yo, get that, you heard? You know what I'm saying?
I told you. This I had to scan what I wrote. Now, back when I wrote it, it might have been different energy. So I just had to, you know what I'm saying?
Flip it, huh? Yeah, I got you.
I'm in a different mind space, and this would have been had I been clipped with that one. Oh, Well, the women would have came for me.
Yeah.
They would have sent for me
I'm like,
today.
this nigga talking. This nigga giving out real
Yeah,
advice.
man.
You know what I'm talking about? This nigga want to preach.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
pass
man,
the
I'm
book
just
ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. And I said, keep it in thy pants. Don't let that serpent out. Let's be real. Yo, manly serpent has a mind of his own. Okay, that nigga control a lot. He also got a head, and sometimes his brain is stronger than yours. All right, just be clear here. You know what I'm saying? Let's just take a deep breath and then make your next move. You know what I'm talking about? Like, don't let the wrong one. Your head is bigger than his. I would hope it's so. You know what I'm saying? I would hope it's so. That would be an awkward situation. You know what I'm saying? Boy, why that nigga tipping over all the time, man? Yeah, man. So I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's good. Somebody need to hear it somewhere. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
So hey, somebody that's listening right now, he was like, man, I know they probably don't agree with you, man. He's like, yo, I'm gonna knock this down. You heard me? But thank you for saying what you said.
Yeah,
you just come back to it and be like, your book told me that I should do this. Shit. So, hey, man.
Man, hey, answer me this. Does this send the wrong? If revealed, would this send the wrong? The word I'm looking for. The wrong message. Say you on a date, first date, second date, whatever, with this female, right? Go in your pocket, pull out your wallet, y'all at the table, you about to pay for the meal. Okay. Go in your pocket, pull out your wallet, condom falls out. Not a use, ain't open condom, like just brand new condom that you knew that you put in your wallet, but you forgot about it. Okay. So the rapper ain't like, it's brand new, day one condom out the box. The girl looks at you and is like, oh, do you really think that a man should even carry a condom when he goes on a date?
This is a real question.
Yeah.
Hell like, yeah. You should have one that with you at all times.
I feel you there, but just check my logic. Pete me, follow me here. Do you actually think that, yeah, you are coming prepared for whatever? Rightfully so. Safeguard. You know what I'm saying? But don't you think that could also send the wrong message depending on what kind of woman you're dealing with?
Man, you ever watch Booty Call?
I have. You got the lambskin.
That thing taught me to, especially when I was dating, you need to always have your condom. You saw how long it took him to get some? You saw how long it took him, Jamie Foxx to get with Vivica Fox? You saw all that shit that happened in between there? He should have had a latex condom. And then I found out about Dental Dam and all this extra stuff. He's like, I ain't even about to do that. Now she's like, no, you gonna do that. You gonna go get that shit. Like all this goofy stuff that I ain't never heard of before, but it was a good movie because it was great sex education disguised as a comedy. But you gotta be prepared, my boy. You just need to put it in a better place. It shouldn't just be falling out when you put your wallet out. Now, I blame you for that. I have you a better wallet. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. One with a zipper?
Nah, not one with no zipper. I got
that's
one.
That's the old ones, boy. That's the mess ones when we had like with the Velcro and everything, man. Them like junior high type wallets, boy.
I just got the one with the cards now. Like I just got all my cards in there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you put like a condom in those.
I can't put one in mine. It's like, anyway, but I'm not looking like, don't mind me, people. I'm just talking like my wallet is not built to conceal, certain activity. All right. I literally have a clip that folds and holds my money, whatever little bit of money that I do choose to put in there. I don't like carrying cash. That's just me, because if I look at my wallet and I see I got green things, like it's going to get spent. Well, I think you spend more when you see that you have cash, because you be like, oh shit, well, I got cash and I got money in the bank. I'm gonna spend it all. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I I'm bad, y'all. I've never always been like this, but I have my moments. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, I'm bad with money because I'm not even gonna go outside and return this piece of shit that I can't do nothing with. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna just sit here and I'm gonna learn how to do stuff with it because there's like a previous button and the next button. Nigga, this shit record music. I don't know how, but
you probably got the T-Pain voice on that joint too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm about to I'm about to kill it, boy. Hey, I'm about to have fun with this, man. About to be a whole rock star, but it can record everything. I might actually record my battle bars for Cody on here and not even say nothing, just press play, drop the mic for real. You know what I'm talking about? It's just about to be fine. But Cody, you know what I mean? Bless you, Cody, man. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna come for you because I know this is this right here is devastating. You know what I'm saying? Like I know this fucked with you, bro. This really fucked with you. You was like, God damn, that nigga nice. Ain't no book that actually rap like that. I understand, man. I like I said, I just full disclosure. I let people know what I want them to know when I want them to know it. And I just had to let you know.
One day we're gonna get a rematch on here. And I need 3 rounds. Boy, I need y'all to write 3 rounds apiece. That's what I want. Last time we couldn't see y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all had
that is true. I think that was a blessing for me because I don't know if I could do this face to face. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm gonna have to wear some dark ass shades, man. And yeah.
We might have to just go down to Houston. I bring the camera, just record y'all battle rapping, and I just plug it in here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it some kind of way, but y'all gonna have a rematch sooner or later.
I want like a super high five. Like I want a crowd of random niggas though. You know what I'm talking about? Like I want them niggas to judge. Like they gonna let you know if you nice or not. They gonna let you know if you nice or not. Nigga, boo, nigga. You know what I mean? Like I want that energy. Like nigga, it's easy when you ain't rapping to nobody, Cody. You know what I'm talking about? You got to put in for the show. You better figure out them punchlines.
Look at this.
Them explosive.
Hold up. As soon as you talk that shit,
my nigga here.
Look who come in here.
Boy,
he was just talking
about.
We were just talking about we gotta have a rematch of the battle rap. And here you come popping in here.
They gotta have what battle rap?
We gotta have a rematch of that battle rap sooner or later. You hear me? I said I need about 3 rounds. I need to come up there, record it. Y'all two be face to face, and we gotta have that going on. And he was just talking about how you couldn't take the bars and all this, and then you pop in. I can't hear you.
Oh, that was great right there. Do you hear it? Can you feel it? Can you smell it now?
We can't hear you, Cody.
Yeah, Cody, what you did?
I don't know.
Okay, there you go.
You good now? We can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, man, I ain't doing another battle rap with that dude, man.
Oh, come on, Cody. You gotta put him in the place
right now. You hear the echo in the background. I'm gonna say it one time and it's gonna feel like 3. Hallelujah. Nice, dog.
You gotta charge it.
I got this karaoke microphone by accident, and I don't know what else to do with it. So I said, you know what? I can battle Cody with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah. Boy, you ain't got no sense, boy.
Yo, you got.
I'm not returning it, Cody.
2 rounds in you, man.
I got what?
You got at least a good 2 rounds in you, man.
Oh no, man, I don't rap no more, man. I'm retired, man. I'm retired.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, man. I'm retired, bro. I'm retired, man.
That boy Book still want it. Man, well, I hate to say you came kind of late, my boy. I mean, ain't really nothing else we talking about unless you got something you want to talk about, man.
Not really, man. I just jumped in, man, because I was out, bending corners and whatnot, and then I got to come back home and do some work. I was like, man, let me pop in and see if they still on.
Yeah, man. We actually shut it down, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. We was irresponsible this week, man. I ain't come with no kind of nothing. You know what I'm talking about? What's up?
I said it's all good. I just say what's up to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nah, you straight, man. They've been missing you, man. They ain't seen you in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Or 3 or 4.
It's
something.
It's been
some days. That's all I know. But we glad you here, brother. I ain't gonna lie. Glad to see you, man.
Oh yeah,
you already know.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Man. But we ain't gonna hold y'all no longer, man. Yo, people, I apologize. Next week, I have something a little bit better for you, man. Even though I still think we had a good talk today. You know what I'm saying? We had a good talk. But I know how y'all be. Y'all be like, man, why we ain't talk about some more stuff and all this, or talk about this, that, and third that happened yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't been looking at no news. I ain't been looking at nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened in the news lately. This week I've been working. I ain't gonna lie. My mind been focused on all this stuff so I can get on this cruise. I'm ready to leave. So I apologize. Next week we'll be a little bit better before I leave. Yeah, Cody, next week Friday, you know what I'm saying? I'm leaving to go to the cruise. You know what I'm talking about? I'm out of here.
Okay, man. Y'all have a good time out there, man.
Oh, yeah. You know it. You know it.
Yes, sir.
But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment, please, to the podcast. Follow us on Instagram at MVP_podcast. Email at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com, and follow us at Twitch and Facebook Gaming at MVPODCASTGAMING. I didn't know if it was gonna fuck up on your inbox, so
It is. I appreciate it. You know, one thing. Hey man, my camera working. The camera is crisp today. It said, "Fuck them words, nigga."
Yeah. I was like, let me just run through that shit real quick. Book, you got anything you want to tell the people before we get up out of here, Chief?
For my end, I'm good, man. Next week y'all gonna see me in a different hue. You know what I'm talking about? I'm about to finesse this camera, man. Niggas don't understand, Cody. I got me a little ring light, nigga. I didn't even turn on the lights in the apartment. You know what I'm talking about? I got me one of these, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got me one of these, like legit shits. Like this is for like one I need to put my phone up. Obviously, people, y'all are smart enough. Check it out, nigga. What's going on? Yo, yeah, man. I'm excited. Oh shit. I'm good.
Broke it already, huh?
Nah, I dropped something. I don't know what I dropped. I don't know what it was that I dropped. Oh, my phone. Dropped one of my phones. Yeah. So yeah. Look at that, man. This is like beautiful, brother. You know what I'm talking about? Even though I'm black, there it is. See, I'm in a different hue, baby. I'm in the game, dog. I'm hoping next week it give me the same energy. Well, shit, I won't be on. We're gonna have to discuss what day.
We got it.
Yeah.
Cody, anything you want to tell the people, man, before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. Everybody just keep grinding, man. Doing y'all thing, getting through every day, man. That's all that is.
Oh man, I saw you cooking too, bro. I saw you cooking.
Oh yeah,
boy, cooking every day this week.
Yeah, I've been seeing them. I didn't reply. I just wanted to tell him to say that shit look like trash.
Yeah.
I'm playing.
Hey, I'm
playing. That shit look good, man.
I already know. Haters gonna hate.
It was looking good, Cody. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you. You took my little recipes I sent you and everything. You put in the
I threw that chicken in the trash, bro. I ain't keep none of your recipes. No, nothing.
That's real.
That chicken you left me in the trash.
You owe me the chicken breast, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. You owe me a chicken breast.
Boy, that thing was trash, boy. That was worse chicken breast.
That shit was delicious.
Boy, every time I opened up the refrigerator, boy, it almost fell out. It was like it was trying to commit suicide, bro. It was just horrible. It was horrible, bro.
Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all. Until next week, man. I promise we got y'all, man. Yo, peace out.
No doubt. Catch y'all. Pray for me. Pray for Book. Do everything I can, baby.